Hi, we're here for Molly's 3 month update. She's 3 months old today and she's doing great. She's come so far since last month. Her 2 month update, I think, was probably the hardest day we've ever had. So it was kind of funny that it was like the depths of despair because now she's so much better. She is 12 pounds now. When she was born, she was only 4 pounds. So she's definitely gotten so much bigger. And the main thing that she's changed a lot in the past month is that we got her diagnosed with reflux and colic. And so those were two challenging things that were causing her a lot of pain, but we've completely cured them with a combination of Zantac and Gerber Soothe colic drops. And so she's like a new baby. She's so much happier and she's sleeping a lot more and just everything in our lives is better. And so I'm really happy that we found those two solutions. The Zantac cured about half of our problems, and then the Gerber Soothe drops I was able to find online because we could tell that she's a really happy baby when she's not in pain, but we could tell something was wrong. So we kind of kept looking, and it turned out that it was silent reflux, which means they're not actively spitting up, they're just spitting up internally, and colic. And so, yeah, we got those cured, and now she's so much happier, and she smiles all the time, and she's just a new baby, and we're doing really well. So, yeah, we're super happy. We love her so much, and I'll just walk us through a day in the life because it's really fun to see, how much she grows and what she's doing and everything that's changing. So let's get started.
Pretty girl. Good girl. Good morning. Good morning, my pretty girl. You ready to have some breakfast in bed? Yeah, you ready? Yeah, it's for time for breakfast. Did you sleep pretty well? Yeah. Good morning. My big 3-month-old girl. My big girl. And my cute dog. Oh, isn't he nice? Good morning to you too. So we are just gonna have a little snack and some coffee and feed this little baby before we go for a walk. And we'll go for a walk. Yeah, and this dog's so excited to go for a walk. This is the Baby Merlin Magic Sleep Suit, and she really likes it. We got it from Mike and Nicole, and Sienna liked it when she was 3 to 6 months, and now Molly's 3 months yesterday, so I put it on her last night, and she slept probably the best she's ever slept. So yeah, Josh calls it her wizard skin, but it's the Baby Merlin Magic Sleep Suit, and we slept so good last night. So the next really important thing that happened is her sleep has totally changed and she's almost sleeping through the night. So last night she had a bath and we put her to bed at 7:30 and she didn't wake up. Oh, this dog's going crazy. And she didn't wake up until 1:30, and that was actually because I woke her up because I was like worried about her. And so that was a 6-hour stretch, and then I put her back down at 2 and she slept till 6. And then she ate again, and then she slept till about 7. So essentially she's waking up once at night and sleeping at least 6 hours. And if I let her sleep longer, she'd probably sleep 7 hours maybe. So she's definitely sleeping through the night now, which is awesome. And it's just crazy because we're so used to getting up all the time that it's hard to just sleep all night. And yeah, we're putting her in her crib first. And so she's basically sleeping most of the night in her crib from 7 to 2, around there. And then I put her into bed with me and then put her in the bassinet for the rest of the night. And so I don't think we're gonna have any problems switching her to her crib because she seems to really like it, and she also does her afternoon nap in there. And so it's been great. So that's a huge milestone, and we're really happy about that. Okay, so let me see if I can explain like the weirdest thing that Josh and I have learned about having a baby. Everyone told us for years like how hard it is, especially when they're little, especially if they have colic, especially if they have reflux, especially if they're a preemie. And we got all of those things, and we both didn't really think that like taking care of the baby is hard because you want to take care of your baby. What's hard is that you have to fit in everything else that you should do or that you want to do, like working out, taking care of your house, working. You have to fit that in around taking care of your baby. The taking care of your baby part is easy, even when she was, by all accounts awful because she would scream all the time. I didn't think she was awful. I just, wanted to make her stop crying. But she was never difficult for us to take care of. And so, yeah, I was kind of like surprised that it wasn't as hard at all as we thought it would be after we heard all the horror stories from everyone. And I'm sure it'll get harder, and I'm sure if you have 2 kids it does get harder, but for us it's been pretty smooth. It's just difficult to fit in everything, try to keep eating healthy, try to keep grocery shopping, working out, but all in all it's been really good for us, and she hasn't slowed us down. We went on a couple trips. We've taken her up to Big Bear. We're going to take her up to Idlewild for my birthday in 2 weeks. We went last weekend up to Northern California. And we're still able to, go out to dinner here and there, and we've been doing that. But overall, I guess I just wish we hadn't waited so long and we hadn't worried so much about how hard it was going to be, because that was just not our experience. We just miss her when we're not with her, and we like to spend time with her. So it's been really nice.
Hi. Hi, Gypsy. Pretty girl. Oh, beautiful horse.
Another thing that people have told us that I think is really true is that it gets easier at 3 months. And so it's definitely gotten easier for us just around the 11-week mark. It's gotten easier and more predictable. And one of the things that I've learned, people ask you, like, what have you learned about parenthood? The main thing that I learned is what works or what doesn't work changes from minute to minute. So you have to keep trying things that worked in the past in the hopes that they're going to work again. So like, she won't go to sleep and she's screaming and she doesn't want her pacifier. That doesn't mean that in 5 minutes the pacifier won't immediately make her fall asleep. So you just have to rotate through these cycles of nursing her, giving her a pacifier, giving her a bath, rocking her. And one of those eventually will work, and she always stops crying eventually, and she always goes to sleep eventually. All right, we're taking a little break here, and Molly's kind of hanging out. One thing that I've kind of been a deadbeat mom about is tummy time. I have not been putting in the time that we need to do for tummy time because she hates it, and it ruins the next half hour of our day whenever I do it. So I don't know if she's gonna grow up to be a well-adjusted baby if I don't get on that, but I'm gonna start trying. What? So that's one thing I need to do better, but she's doing great. And I think one big thing that's really helped everything this month is that she can smile now, and so she smiles 20 times a day, whereas she used to just smile once and then that would be it for the day. Now she smiles all the time, and it's so cute. And she also does the biggest frowny face right before she starts crying. So every time she cries, I laugh at her, which I'm very serious about what you're going through, and I understand, but it's just so cute when you frown that I just can't help but laugh at you.
Okay, baby gym time. Time to kick your feet and flail your arms. And try to get these little things. Try to reach up and get them. Can you do it? She's looking at the fan. Her favorite thing in the world is the ceiling fan. But she really likes music, which is no surprise because her daddy loves music. So every day we sit in her little swing and listen to music for, usually gets us 15, 20 minutes where she hangs out and listens to music and loves it. This usually lasts, I don't know, it could be 15 minutes if she's really into it, but today she's a little more tired than she should be, so I don't think it's gonna last very long. Here you have tummy time, which is typically a complete and total nightmare. Oh, I know. Oh, honey. We have to do this. The American Academy of Pediatrics insists. It's not me, it's them. It's not me. This might be a good chore to delegate to your daddy, because it kind of breaks my heart. And he's not very good at it.
horrible torture.
All right, so we're doing music time right now on this amazing swing that we got. Hi, baby. Baby loves music. Baby loves music. And so we got this amazing swing. It's called the 4Mom Mamaroo. And I put her next to our little boom box that gets Pandora. And she watches the fan up there. And this is really everything a baby needs to be happy. It is. She likes her music, and she likes her swing, and she likes Mr. Fan. Mr. Fan's so fun. And so she does this while I take a shower now. And it gives me about, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe 20 minutes. And then she goes poop. This is her favorite place to poop. And then we do her diaper and put her in bed. Okay, so my friend Leanne, who has a baby exactly Molly's age, told me that you don't have to wait till 4 months to sleep train them. And I'm glad that I didn't wait because she's getting really good at going down for her nap and having a little routine. And so what we do is we come in here and we turn on the fan, of course. We shut the blinds and we turn on the noise machine. And then I wipe her face and her hands down with a hot towel from the little diaper warmer here. And then we do her diaper. And we put her in her crib, and she goes right to sleep like a good girl. Like a big girl. She's only 3 months old. Pretty girl. You ready to go to bed? You all tucked in, ready to go to bed? Good girl. Let's put you in your bed. Take a nap. Okay. All right, so we are out running errands, and I just got a Robex. This is like my favorite thing to get. It's a like a green smoothie with an immunity boost because I actually feel sick. I have like a sore throat and I like all my joints are achy and I just don't feel good. So I don't know, at least Molly doesn't have it yet. She's asleep in her car seat and we are about to go in and get some things, go to the grocery store, go to the pharmacy because we need a new baby thermometer because her thermometer is not working because it always tells me she's like 97 degrees and that's impossible. And I feel like I had a fever this morning, so I took my temperature and it said I was 97. So now I need a new thermometer. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store and just run some errands. And this is her third nap of the day. It's about 2:15. She's taken 2 really good naps and this is her third one. So we're doing pretty good. Who's that little girl? So one thing that happened is she used to cry and cry when we did her diaper, and now she loves it. She loves to get a diaper change. You're gonna get all clean? You're gonna be a clean baby? Yeah. Who likes to be clean? Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Give me this baby, give me this baby.
So Josh is here for the 4 o'clock baby handoff so I can go to Pilates and get some work done. How was your day?
It was good. See this little cookie woo.
And she's just about to go down for a nap so that he can work out.
Tired baby.
And she'll sleep usually till 5:30 for her 4th nap of the day. And then we can wake her up and give her a bath and get her ready for her bed and do all that fun stuff.
And whether she goes to sleep or not, it's up to her.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
A little hiccup.
Just a little.
Well, Daddy and Daddy's little princess are here.
Just about ready to grow out this beautiful shirt. I had a good run, but maybe about 3 times.
Yeah, I think she wore it like 4 times.
Well, the message will resonate forever.
All right, so I'm just making some dinner, so a salad with some avocado. These are our lunches for tomorrow, and we're gonna put some black bean burgers on top, and we can have that as soon as the baby goes to bed. So we're both starving, so hopefully we can get her to go to sleep so we can have dinner, and Mommy can have a glass of Chardonnay. Okay, what a day. So it is 6:30, almost 7. We gave her a bath, got all her medicines down her gullet, and now she's probably gonna spit up and then we can put her to bed. Kind of a long day, but she's 3 months old. And what do you think is the best part of her being 3 months old?
Well, she's starting to come alive. Instead of being a blob, she's actually giving us some reactions and doing some fun stuff. We will learn one thing, that she really loves getting her diaper changed. Maybe the only baby ever that loves getting her diaper changed. She'll do some exercises. She'll put on a big smile, kind of put on a big show for us. It's kind of the highlight of her day, surprisingly.
Yeah, she's doing great. She has so much personality. We can tell she's going to be an extrovert, and she likes to smile, and she has a good sense of humor. And so that's really fun to watch. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next month. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Molly.